Very good evening. Today, I would like to discuss about organization structure here in SAP. What is organization structure and how we configure the system and how it is actually impacting the real-time business. Okay, we are going to talk about this particular topic. And here I have prepared one document for the enterprise structure. It's nothing but organization structure. Here we have a nine major configurations for the enterprise structure. And these are all the nine configurations. One is a define a company and create a company code and assign a company to company code and define a business area and consolidation business area creation and assign business area to consolidation business area and define business functional area and define credit control area. See here, for every configuration is a have in linked with another configuration. That's called a mapping in SAP. Okay. See, and there is a relation between a company and a company code also. It is a very important interview question. Also, usually people ask what is the relation between company and company code. It is a 1:n relay, 1:n we can say. That means one company can have a multiple company codes, but company code cannot have a multiple companies. That is what it is called as a 1:n relation between company and company code. Now I can take you to the configuration document which I prepared. This is how I prepared a configuration document. First, the define a company. It is a OX15. So first we will be going to the easy access SAP. Here reference IMG, go through with a command prompt. We will be giving a OX15. That is the T code for the company creation. Here we have to always select a new entry screen. Once we click on new entries, we will be getting this screen where we can configure the company. I have taken it as a 6979 Rudra Stores Limited. With the Indian company, I have created this one. Once we give all the input parameters, once we enter it, then it will be saved. We have to click on save button. Then we can see that data was saved very clearly. See, if this message we are not getting, that means the configuration is not completed. Until we get this data saved message here, we should not close the screen or we should not go to any other screens. Okay. This is the only one validation for us when the configuration is saved or not. This is the important thing for any configuration, which we are doing here. So the next step is creation of company code. It is the T code is OX02. Here also I am taking a company is also 6979, company code is also 6979, because in real time usually the numerics only will be used, not alphabets. Creating a companies or company code most of the times. And also the company code and companies also most of the time it will be similar only, but it's about again business requirement it is all about. Because here input we are not creating on our own. Input file will be receiving from the client or business. Based on that input only we will be configuring the SAP system. Okay, that is a one point which we need to understand. We should not take any input parameters on our own while creating a real-time system. Here I am taking as a company as 6979. Company name I have given a Rudra Stores Limited. Here I am going to the new entries. I have given that my company code as a 6979 and I have given additional data like address, country details and all. Then I click on save. Then additional tab, one window will be open. This is the one for the address details for the company code. Here we have to give you address details of the company code, where it is actually existing. Okay, once we give all the details, then we have to click on enter button. Then we can save this entire input, whatever we have given in the system. Then the configuration will be saved. We can see very clearly the data was saved in this window. Okay, that means our company code is created. The next step is once we created a company and a company code, we need to assign a company to company code, because we need to create a link between the company code, that is called assignment. Here we are doing a assignment of company to company code. The T code is OX16. Okay. Once we give a OS16 T code, we will be getting this screen, SAP screen. Okay. Here you can find out the position button. Okay. Whatever the configuration is already in the system, it will be there. But we need to find out which company code we require here. That is the reason we will be going to the position button. And once we click on the position button, we can see that search option will be there. So here we have to give our company code to search in the data. Okay, I have given my company code of 6979 and click on that green color tick mark. Also, we can click use enter button in our laptop also, our desktop. Okay, then it will be finding our 6979 company code here. Here we can see the 6979 code it is showing. In the entire data, it is filtering and it is giving the exact details, whatever we require here. Here we can see the company code and it is a city we have given Hyderabad at the time of configuration. But here, if you see that the company is, there is no data maintained. That means we haven't assigned the company to company code as of now. That is what we have to do this activity now. Here I have given a company code already is there, but I have given my company 6979 because both are same. Okay, I have given the configuration in such a way. Once we have given these details, we have to click on save button. Then the data will be saved. Once the data is saved also, we will be seeing a message. Data was saved. That means our configuration was successful. So now we have created a company code, assignment company to company code. The first level is over. The second step, defining a business areas. Here the business areas are nothing but different branches of the company. Okay, because one company might be having a different branches. For example, I have created a company as an Indian company, right? In India, I might be having a four branches, consider. Okay, in South India, I might be having one branch, North India, East India, or West India. Okay, west part of the India. Like that, I have considered myself creating a four business areas here. Okay, if we take this new entry screen, whenever we want to create any new configuration, we have to go to the new entries here. And also existing information can be saved already. Whatever configured in the system, we can go to the position, we can see. Even we configured our system also, again we can come back to the position button. Once we click and we can see our business areas details over here in this list itself. Okay, here when I click on the new entries, I will be getting this screen. Here I have given my business areas as per the requirement which I want to configure here. 0011, 0022, 0033, 0044. Here I have given a Rudra Stores East. Rudra Stores West means region wise, South region, North region, East and West regions. I have considered in that way for the configuration and I have given these details. Then I have clicked on the save button here. You can see that save button. Once you click on the save button, you can see that data was saved. That means configuration was successful. Okay, now we already configured the business areas. The next step, define a consolidation business areas. For example, the organization might be having a 1 or n. That means one business area or n number of business areas. It might be a 10, it might be a 5, it might be a 20. But all these business areas are having a business transactions which are recorded in a SAP server, right? But here every time we cannot go with every business area, but as for the financial statements purpose or reporting purpose, we need to consolidate all the records for the entire organization. That is the reason we need a one consolidated business area where we can assign all the our business area to this consolidation business area. At that time, for the reporting purpose, this consolidation business area is acting as a single point of the entity where it is consolidating all the details of the business transaction regarding to that business areas. It is giving a one single report for us. That is a more useful for the business in terms of real time practice. Here I'm going to the consolidated business area creation. The T code is OCC1. Once I click this T code here, I can get this screen. Here, since we are creating a new consolidation business area, I am just taking a new entries here. Click on that new entries. We will be getting this screen here. Here I have given my consolidation business area as a 6979 and the description. The description itself is the identification of the activity what we are doing, what we are configuring in the system. That is what I have given a business area consolidation. Otherwise, we can give a consolidation business area for company code. We can mention the company code as well. This is as per our understanding. Otherwise, the business is giving any specific means a description also they will be providing. As per the given description, we will be configuring here. Okay, once we give this information here, I will just save this. See here, you can see that the data was saved. That means consolidation business area is being created successfully. Okay, now what we have done the business area creation and consolidation business area creation. So we need to create a link in between the both of them. That means we need to assign a business area to consolidation business area. The T code here is OBB6. Once we have opened that OBB60 code, we will be seeing this screen. Here you can see that activity details also, change view, assign a business area to consolidation business area. Whenever we open any screen SAP, any T code, we have to read this particular activity name. Okay, that is itself is giving information what is the activity this particular T code is going to perform here. What is the use? Here I have to, there are many business areas already in here, if you see, but I need to search my particular business areas which I have created okay earlier. I will be going to the position button where I will be getting a search option to find my business area. I have given a 0011. I am clicking on that this green color tick mark. Otherwise, I can press on enter button in the laptop or desktop. Once I just click on it, I'll be getting this screen with business areas details which I am looking for. You can see the 0011, 0022, 0033, and 0044. These four business areas I was created earlier. I can see these details here. But these are all the details now I have given latestly, because this is the consolidation business area will be like it's empty fields I can see. Okay, but I have given my consolidation business area to the particular business areas wherever I want as per the requirement. Okay, once I have given these details, once I click on enter button, the description will be auto populated as per the consolidation business area configuration. We no need to give any description, okay, separately. It is auto populated. Once we enter and the details are auto populated here, then we have to click on save button finally. Once we click on save button, there we can see the details. The data was saved. That means our configuration was successful, and we can see the details also here. I'm sorry. So 0011 and 0022, 0033, and 0044. These four business areas I have given a assignment of the consolidation business area. That means I have done the mapping between the business area and the consolidation business area successfully. Okay, this is one thing. And the third one, define a business functional area. Here, third level configuration. What is a functional area? Functional area means any organization will be having a multiple function areas. If you see, I'm a FI consultant, consider, since I am working for the SAP, consider. That means I'm working in the finance department. Somebody is working as a SD consultant. They are into the sales department. Somebody is working in the HD means HR department. That is a HR department. Or there are admin department, sales departments. There are multiple departments in the business. Whatever the departments internally required for the organization, based on that, for that particular departments consider as a business area functional areas, we are creating each and every functional area individually in SAP. Okay, here the T code for this is fm underscore function to creating a functional areas in SAP. If I give a fm underscore function here, I will be getting this screen. Here I have given a functional area 00111. Okay, once I give this area, but if you see the remaining fields were not able to give a details. At that time, I have to click on this button here, the paper symbol. It is a create a new functional area option it is giving. Once I click on this one, I'll be getting this screen where it is allowing me to give input parameters as required. So here already I have given 0111 earlier in the screen if you see here. Okay, that is the reason I am able to give these details now. I have taken it as a purchase department as a functional area. Okay, But it can be a sales department, it can be a HR department or a finance department, administration department. It can be anything based on the requirement of the organization. But here the validity period, okay, the date of creation we have to give till what till when we want this activity is required for this particular, because see we cannot give any prompt deadline for any department functionality. That is the reason we can give as per the business requirement, okay, most of the cases in the real time scenarios. But here we can take year or 2 years, okay, as a due date. Valid date is nothing but due date. That means this particular functional area can be used from 31st 10 2022 onwards 31st 10 2023. That means 1 year period is there. After that automatically it will be lapsed, we cannot use this functional area further. Okay, the expiration date also we have given the same valid date, we have given as that means it will expire automatically. That is how we will be creating a different functional areas as per the business requirement. Once we save this configuration, the details will be saved. We can see here, once we save the details, you can see the input parameters, whatever we have given a functional area, duration and expiration date. Along with that, okay, the person, the user who has created this configuration, who configured the system, we can see the user details here. Okay, and also when the configuration was done. Okay, and everything, including a time and everything, we can see here. It is auto populated. We are not giving any information here. The system itself is taking all the information, it is giving a output here. Okay, here you can see the functional area 00111 has been saved. That means our configuration is successful. And also we can create a multiple function areas as required. It's not about only one functional area. The eighth configuration here in the third level, define a credit control area. For this, the T code is OB45. What is the credit control area? Credit control area is nothing but to control the credit limits within the organization. Okay, because see here we have a multiple departments and multiple modules, consultants will be there, they are posting a different documents for the different purposes. For example, general ledger documents, sales documents, and means customer documents, vendor documents. Okay, different documents will be posted. While posting this document, okay, for posting there is a limit should be there for the amounts. That amount limit will be decided by the organization, that means by the business. Okay, means while posting that particular, for example, I'm posting one invoice for the customer with a 1 cr. Okay, but the credit limit has given only for the 50 lakhs. Okay, once I am giving a 1 cr amount and posting that invoice, it will not allow me to post the transaction because the credit limit has been given to me 50 lakhs only. That means it is exceeding the credit limit where I cannot post the document, where we cannot move the transaction further. That is how, for the internal security purpose, also to set the credit limit based on the organization limits and also the individual limits also, they will be creating a credit control area within the organization controlling purpose. Okay, here once we open this screen, we will be getting a new entries because we are creating a new function, a new credit control area. Click on new entries. We will be getting this screen, credit control area. We can give as per the requirement of the organization, and we have to define the currency here. Okay, since it is an Indian company, we have to take INR as a currency. Okay, credit limit. Okay, so it's also depends on the business requirement we'll be giving, but I have given a 10 nines. Okay, once we have given these details, click on enter. Once you click on enter, you can see that input details, the format has been changed for the currency, credit limit amount. Okay, it is automatically reflecting by the SAP itself. We are not doing anything. Once it is done, then we can click on save button. The configuration will be saved successfully. You can see the data was saved successfully. Okay. So now we created a credit control area. The last configuration here is assign a company code to credit control area. Why we have to do this activity here? Means we have created a credit control area, but end of the day, whatever the control area, credit control area we are creating, that is for the company code transactions purpose, right? What are the business transactions are happening under this company code? To control those things only, we have created a credit control area. For the keyword is OB38. Once we go to the OB38, we can get the screen like this. Already we have created I am created my company code, but in this list I need to find out my company code. For that I am going to the position button. Once I go to the position button, I will be getting one search box where I can give my company code and I can go for search. Okay, then I can see that my company code is reflecting here. If you see 6979 Rudra Stores Limited, Hyderabad. But here, if you see the credit control area column is empty, that means the assignment is not done yet. Now I need to perform this activity. For that, what I have given here 6979, I have given ABCD credit control area, which is already created by me. Okay. Once I have given this credit control area, I will be clicking on that save button. Once I click on this save button here, after giving this credit control area, automatically the data will be saved since there is no missing configuration here. Okay. That means our configuration is successfully created in the first level. Okay, that is the enterprise structure or organization structure. That means we are creating a basement for the organization. Okay, on that we will be means we have to construct a pillars. Okay, that is in the next level of the configuration we can see. But this is the basic understanding for anybody what is the organization in SAP. Okay, for any company or any company code creation, these are all the 9 configurations are most important. Without this, we cannot move further. That is the reason it is a very basic thing and very important thing also. That is called, called as a baseline configuration in SAP. If we are missing that baseline knowledge, that means further we cannot understand anything. That is one thing. That's the most important. And a currency, coming to the currency while creating a company or company code, company level also will be giving a currency. But at the same time, in the further configuration, everywhere at the time of configuration, it is asking a currency. What currency? Whatever we of company code creation, whatever we are, okay, that is only the company code currency. Okay. For example, if you see here also for company code creation, I have given as INR as a currency. Okay. Whatever we are specifying here at the time of company code creation, that is our company code currency. Okay. But as per the requirement, we may do the postings for the other currencies also. That is a different scenario. But our company code currency is INR. Further configurations also will be done based on this INR only. We should not change the currency in the company code level, especially. This is the most important thing we must understand. So I hope I have done it in the good way. But yes, if anybody is having a queries, please you can ask me now. Okay, I can try to clarify the queries if there is any missing information from my side, or I don't know. I tried to give my level best. Yes, I will try next time to give a little more better. And thanks for everyone for giving me the opportunity. And thank you so much, sir, for giving me the opportunity. And I will share this document in the chat box. Might be it may be helpful. Anybody can use it.
Yeah, very good,
Thank
madam.
you so much, sir.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much for your participation. Chala బాగుంది మేడం, చాలా ఎక్సలెంట్ గా చెప్పారు. సేమ్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ అండ్ సేమ్ ఎస్ఏపి నాలెడ్జ్ మీరు ఇదే లెవెల్లో మెయింటైన్ చేస్తే మీరు విత్ ఇన్ మేబీ కోర్స్ కంప్లీషన్ అయిపోయే టైంకి జాబ్ కొట్టేస్తారు, నో డౌట్ ఎట్ ఆల్. ఓకే, ఇంకొక ఇంపార్టెంట్ విషయం
Thank you,
ఏంటంటే
sir.
సబ్జెక్ట్ నాలెడ్జ్ కొంచెం తక్కువ ఉన్నా సరే, if you have the good communication skills, automatically you will get the job, no doubt at all. ఎందుకంటే కమ్యూనికేషన్ నాలెడ్జ్ అనేది ఇప్పుడు మేడం చూడండి ఎంత ప్రాపర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇచ్చారో, ఇదే రేంజ్లో కమ్యూనికేషన్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉండి ఎస్ఏపి నాలెడ్జ్ కొంత తక్కువ ఉన్నా కూడా తీసుకుంటారు. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళకి తెలుసు వీళ్ళకి కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా చెప్తున్నారు, మంచి సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉంది. కొంతమంది ఏంటి 10 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి కూడా చాలా తెలియదు. సో వాళ్ళు ఏంటి, రేపు జాబ్లో జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళు కూడా నేర్చుకుంటూనే ఉంటారు. లైఫ్ లాంగ్ లెర్నింగ్ ఎస్ఏపి అనేది ఇస్ ద బిగ్ ఓషన్ అనమాట. సో అందువల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా కొంత నాలెడ్జ్ తక్కువ ఉన్నా సరే కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ బాగుంటే కనుక గ్యారంటీ అంటే చాలా ఫాస్ట్గా రిక్రూట్ చేసుకుంటారు. సో మేడం చెప్పిన లెవెల్ అనేది ఇది ఆల్మోస్ట్ టాప్ లెవెల్ అనమాట. ఈ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంటే కనుక చాలా తొందరగా జాబ్ కొట్టేస్తారు. మ్యాక్సిమం మన కోర్స్ కంప్లీషన్ టైంకి 99% జాబ్ కొట్టేస్తారు. ఇంకోటి మన దగ్గర నేర్చుకున్న వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది జాబ్స్ కొడుతున్నారండి. నాకు అట్లీస్ట్ నాకు వీక్లీ 3-4 కాల్స్ వస్తుంటాయి. సార్ ఇట్లా మన గ్రూప్లో వాళ్ళకి జాబ్ వచ్చింది సార్ అని ఎవరో ఒకరు చెప్తుంటారు. ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అనేది కొంచెం పాస్ చేస్తుంటారు అనమాట. సో అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ మేడం, మీరు అంటే ఈ నాలెడ్జ్ అంతా ఎట్లా మీరు గ్యాదర్ చేసుకున్నారు? అంటే మనం చెప్పిన క్లాసెస్ వల్లేనా, లేకపోతే మీకేమైనా ఇంతకుముందు నాలెడ్జ్ ఉందా?
అంటే యాక్చువల్‌గా నేను ఎస్ఏపీ బ్లాగ్స్ కూడా ఫాలో అవుతూ ఉంటాను సార్.
ఓకే.
సో, అక్కడి నుంచి కూడా నేను అలాగే కొన్ని అదర్ ఛానెల్స్ కూడా చూస్తూ ఉంటానన్నమాట ఫోరమ్స్‌కి సంబంధించి.
ఓకే. మనం చెప్పిన క్లాసెస్ అన్నీ మీకు యూజ్‌ఫుల్ అవుతున్నాయి కదా?
యెస్ సార్. ఇప్పటి వరకైతే వెరీ క్లియర్‌గా బావుంది సార్.
ఓకే. వెరీ గుడ్. అండ్ మేడం చెప్పారు ఎస్ఏపీకి సంబంధించిన కొన్ని బ్లాగ్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఆ బ్లాగ్స్ కూడా ప్రాపర్‌గా ఫాలో అవ్వాలి. ఎనీవే చాలా ఎక్సలెంట్ మేడం. చాలా బాగా చెప్పారు. ఓకే. థాంక్ యూ.
థాంక్ యూ సార్. కెన్ ఐ స్టాప్ ది రికార్డింగ్ సార్?
యాహ్!